We've all had bad first dates, but these scenarios take the cake. Join us as we share some of the most cringe-worthy experiences you may have encountered on a first date. This is the guy who shows up already tipsy and proceeds to down multiple drinks during the course of the date, stumbling and slurring his words the whole time. This guy shows up with his bros and spends the whole time talking to them, leaving you to feel like a third wheel. Ever been catfished on a date? You show up expecting someone tall, dark, and handsome, but instead, you get someone who's short, light, and not so handsome. Don't worry, we've all been there. This type of cheap dater is always on the lookout for coupons and deals, and will plan the entire date around them. They may also be hesitant to order certain menu items or suggest splitting meals to save money. That guy who just can't seem to carry a conversation, leaving you to fill in the gaps with small talk and feeling like you're pulling teeth to keep the date going. This guy seems great until he starts belittling or mistreating the waitstaff or other service industry employees. It's uncomfortable, and a major red flag. The guy who can't seem to let go of his past relationships and ends up making his date feel like she's on a therapy session with a stranger. The guy who gets unreasonably angry at small things during the date, like the restaurant being out of his favorite dish or the traffic being bad on the way there. We've all encountered the guy who can't seem to stop talking about himself on a first date. From bragging about his accomplishments to constantly checking himself out in the mirror, it's clear that he's more interested in himself than getting to know you. You leave the date feeling like you were just a sounding board for his ego, and you're not sure if he even knows your name.